This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video and a little quote right there. I'm making another video, but this one is more about manga. So I've been doing a lot of reading and I've taken a lot of you guys' advice and I've been reading a lot of manga. Why am I showing this? Because this is something I plan on reading. Anyway, this video is just me, just kind of updating you guys about all the books that I've been reading. A lot of you have suggested some things that I should read because I'm kind of getting into this manga thing. So, yeah, I'm fairly new to it, but I figure it's actually been helping me sleep. For years, I've had problems sleeping, and actually reading manga before I go to bed actually has helped improve on that. I've been falling asleep better, and I guess it's been putting my mind to rest, so that's why I'm able to sleep. So with this video, I'm just gonna be showing you guys what I've been reading and basically kind of helping out the industry. So apparently there's this thing called sustain the industry that I never knew about until I started doing some more research on it. And apparently it's like basically supporting the anime community and manga community by buying books and anime. As you guys know, I'm not really into anime, I'm not really into manga and stuff like that, but I am into manga now. So much, I've been trying to watch some anime here and there, but I figure I just ease my way through it with the mangas first. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got now. So let's back up here. So I have all these books right now. Majority of them I've actually read already. So first one is Gangsta. I just bought this because I was really into the cover. The cover looks really, really good. I've heard good things, but I haven't read it yet. Mostly because when I bought this, like a couple days later, I found out that it was canceled. So that kind of sucks. The next one I have is Doubt. I bought this solely based on cover. It has a nice looking cover, like that's really pretty dope and mysterious, so I ended up buying it. I haven't read it yet. This is Gyo. I bought this just because I've seen a lot of people recommend it, so I bought it and I loved every minute of Gyo. It was great. I don't know if it's Gyo or Gayo, so I pronounce it Gyo, but it means fish. But this is really, really good. I'm actually, because of this book, I'm thinking about doing manga reviews, like just to like pass some time by until I make some more videos on like Shin Megami Tensei and stuff like that. Next is Omnibus 1, 2, and 3 of I Am a Hero. I Am a Hero is pretty much one of the books that basically got me into reading manga, and it's actually really good. Surprisingly, I wasn't really into reading manga, but this was it, with also the Shin Megami Tensei Con, which we're gonna get to. But I recommend this, so I'm waiting on the next two. Next is Kagero Days. Kagero Days was weird, but I loved it. It was just weird. I have volumes 1 through 3, but I haven't found 4, 5, 6, and 7 yet, so. Next is My Hero Academia, which I was told by a couple of my students that I should call it Boku no Hero because of reasons, and that's the original name for it in Japan, is Boku no Hero. So this is number 2 because I let my buddy borrow number 1 because he wanted to read it. This series is phenomenal. It is pure gold. It is awesome. I have number 8, but it's in the bedroom because I'm reading it currently. I keep it next to my bed rest so I can read it later. Next is a series I haven't started on yet, which is Assassination Classroom. Haven't started this yet, but I plan on it. I have volumes 1 through 7 right now. I think there's 16 out right now, but I really like these, man, because each cover kind of has like a different kind of smiley face, which was pretty cool. I look forward to having all of these on my shelf at one point, all read and completed, because I don't know, this seems very promising. Next book is, sorry, I'm being super shaky. Next book is one of the best romances that I've read in a while, which is A Silent Voice. I only have 1 and 2 right now. There's 7 volumes, but this is fantastic. This was a very good read. It was recommended by 2 of my buddies who read and watch anime. They've been helping me on my journey to the good stuff. So, A Silent Voice, can't recommend that enough. Probably gonna do a review on it once it's done. Once I'm done with it. Next is Shin Megami Tensei Kan, which you guys know I have volume 1 and 2, which is actually kind of cool now that I'm actually doing this video. I can mention this now. Apparently, why can't I get this in here? Apparently, I came across a Shin Megami Tensei Kan number 3. I don't know how I came across it, but there is a number 3. And I plan on getting it at some point. Next is Psycho Pass. I bought this just because I liked the anime. I watched the anime. I binge watched it because it was so good. It was recommended to me by my niece, and she said Psycho Pass was fantastic. So I ended up watching the first episode of Psycho Pass, and behold, it was phenomenal. I loved every minute of it. So I bought these 2. I haven't read it yet, but soon. Once I'm done with Boku no Hero number 8, I'm thinking about reading Psycho Pass soon. Next is a series that's actually just started this month. I actually bought this because I love the cover. After Hours. It's really... It's not phenomenal. It's not like amazing or anything like that. Sorry, my finger was in the way. It's not phenomenal or amazing in any way, but it's just good. It's a very good read. I recommend it. It's weird because I want to read it again because I liked it that much. But I don't think it's, amazing. But I liked it enough to the point where I thought it was great and it deserves a second read through. Next is Bakuman 1 through 20. Bakuman is a series that was recommended to me. I have yet to read it. I know what it's about, and a lot of people say because I like to draw comics, I should probably give this a read, which I will, but there's like other things on the list first that I want to get through. Next is some anime and stuff like that. Persona 4 animation. Then you got what is this? This is Cowboy Bebop, one of my favorite animes of all time. Cowboy Bebop complete series, and we got Initial D. Next is Akira, the whole omnibus of number 1. Kazuhiro Otomo is one of my favorite artists because I love the way he draws scale. I like the way he draws buildings and such. So I bought that because of that. Now we're getting to the last 2 books, which is Durarara. There's 4, but I only have 2 right now. I haven't read it yet. I watched the first 3 episodes of the anime. I thought it was weird. I didn't like the anime, but what I've noticed is where I don't like anime, I like the manga. And vice versa for other people, like they don't like the manga, but they like the anime. So that's one of those situations. Those are just some graphic novels that I have sitting on the floor, and some other books like a Devil Survivor kind of what is this, like a art book kind of thing. I love this thing because I love Devil Survivor. Now I was actually planning to buy Devil Survivor the manga, but something told me to just skip it. It probably isn't good, but I'm probably gonna get it at some point. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys, that I am reading manga now. Like for some reason, like it is interesting to me. Before, I never used to read it because everybody was reading. When I got into manga, I was reading things like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, and I think I kind of grew out of that. So nowadays, like they make I'm finding a lot of more interesting kind of mangas. So, and also I never knew that like certain mangas had certain names. Like this is called a shonen series, apparently. I never knew that. Like genres, like shonens, and then you have other ones like Yuri's or like I think After Hours is actually a slice of life kind of book. I never knew they had names like that, so I'm learning as I go along. So anyway, this is my video for sustaining the industry kind of thing. I'm just getting started, so but I figured this was a cool video for me to make. Anyway, if you guys have any more suggestions, let me know. If you guys have read Doubt, let me know, because I'm interested in this. I'm very cautious about tackling this book right now because I'm already reading something that's like has me on edge, and I don't want to go into another one that has me on edge, because reading books that keep you on edge back to back is kind of annoying now that I realized it. Because I read Gyo in one sitting. I read that whole thing and I was like, oh my god, what's next? What do I have to read? And then the next thing I had to read was kind of like Doubt or Gangsta, and I was like, I kind of don't want to do that. So I just go to Boku no Hero, but the problem is that I'm almost done, so I guess Assassination Classroom is next. But anyway, guys, keep me posted, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.